toxicity, man.
What up, folks? Hope you're having a good one as usual. I'm going to do some commentary over this. This was my personal best as of now. 92 percentile on rDPS, 93 on ADPS, I think. I felt I did really good on this one, but I watched it back and there are some errors I made, and I'm going to commentate over those errors. This is a process I use to improve myself, and I'm going to expose that to you guys. So instead of me just doing it personally and posting a past video like this, I'm going to post it and talk about it. So I'll point out where I think I went wrong and what potentially cost me an orange. But yeah, this was good. We've not been into Ramu for about 3 weeks. We skipped it the last few weeks, so it was quite fresh, but I was trying out some new things here as well. So let's see how it goes. So just use your stuff at the moment. I know where stuff starts to go wrong, and it goes wrong because one, a few human error inputs, basically, and two, not using Storm's path where I should be. So all of this so far is just normal. I will point out where this kind of goes wrong soon. I think it's after this. This is where stuff goes wrong. Yep, so there was the first problem. I should have saved my inner chaos and done a Storm's path, but I did my inner chaos into Storm's eye. So that was my first mistake. My second mistake is going to come up right now. So you see how I've got maim ready? I should press maim now, but I press heavy swing and cost myself a GCD. That's really bad. And then I do a Storm's eye with 7 seconds, which again is really bad. If you are on 7 seconds of Storm's eye, 8 to 7 seconds, with a skill speed of 1550-ish, you can get a Storm's path in. There I messed up a bit. I ran too far, so I lost a bit of uptime there. Here I do a Storm's eye. That's bad. I should have done a Storm's path. Again, I had 7 seconds left. So up to 67%, I've made about 3 or 4 minor errors, which has cost me DPS essentially. And I'm glad I recorded this because I know I made some errors at the time, but I didn't know I made this many when I was looking back at the VOD. And it's completely fine. You're going to make errors all the time, right? We kill this once and then we go on. But I always like to try and improve. Despite it being a 92 purple, which is still very good. I want to be getting those oranges if I can.
Devotion.
Storm's path, yep. Devotion goes up. I pop in a release for that. Yep, cool. That's all good. The problem here is, will I remember to do my maim? So here I lose Storm's Eye for a GCD. Not the end of the world, but again, could have been avoided. Yeah, the boss movement does get a bit jagged sometimes, but we do not have a melee, so not a huge deal. I'm not focusing on mitigation for this, I'm just focusing purely on DPS. If we were having mitigation troubles or going for speed kills, then yes, I would focus on that. I delayed the eye there. I thought that was good. So I'm hovering above 11.4, still pretty good. Here we're about to get the first charge. Yeah, 1, 2. Since we have no melee, I am first, so I probably could have finished a Storm's Eye there or something, but not a huge deal. Annoying part of Ramu, pull him all the way back. This should be a path. Yep. Using a pot here. This area looks very dodgy. Yeah, that was dodgy. I shouldn't have done that. So basically, I could have used my inner release a little bit better there. After that phase. Again, another minor error. And these definitely build up. That has probably costed me getting a 95. Should be a path. Okay, cool. Yeah. Remember, your Storm's Eye will still count if it disappears temporarily because of the server tick system, so using a 1 or 0 Storm's Eye renewal is completely fine. This should be a path. Yep. And then this should be an eye. Problem is I'm overcapped, so I probably should have... I'm probably overcapped because I didn't spend my Gorge correctly earlier on in the fight, which has offset me, basically. So I've wasted a bit of rage gauge there. So that's another minor error. I think we're over about 8 to 10 minor errors so far with gauge management.
Devotion.
Now this should probably be a path. Okay, so I did it again. I kind of, yeah, that's a big thing I need to improve on. I'm missing out on a Storm's path because I'm choosing to inner release. But then again, at the same time, the divination window was up, so 50-50 on that one actually. Still holding above 11k. No, I don't really have anything decent. Cool. How am I spending my gauge at this part?
Seaside?
Should have jumped further to get time there. Tomahawk, yep, to keep up time, cool. Straight onto the GCD there, that was good. Again, I've got to stop doing that. I've got to remember that he casts and I should stay there for like a while. I think once we get our Shiva weapons, we'll just keep it there and kill it. And then we'll get our passes. So yeah, I've dropped down now. 10.7, I've dropped down loads. Yeah, so...
Get ready for knockback. Knockback now. It's gonna be Judgment Bolts and then Chain Lightning.
Last inner release of the fight. Should be a Storm's Eye now. Yep. And dump the rest of the gauge, hopefully. Yep, dumping gauge. So yeah, that's the pass, and that's my commentary on it. So yeah, I got 92 percentile on rDPS, and yeah, very happy with it. Lots of minor errors that we identified and errors that we can solve. So that's my thought process when I'm even in just an 4 hours a week group. I always look to improve my own skill set. So it's something you guys should also be doing if not already. There's always ways you can improve. But yeah, that's my thought process. Hopefully you enjoyed the pass. Hopefully the next one we have for Ramu will be in orange. We'll see. But yeah, in the meantime, have a good day, folks.